Today is Friday, February 10th, and you're watching the Highland High News.
Several recent incidents have prompted safety concerns. On January 20th, students and parents received an email notifying them of a firearm found on campus. 11 days later, a second email was sent out to Highland families describing a second incident involving a firearm on campus. Principal Marco Harris said the two incidents have impacted students and parents as well as staff and administration.
There was no direct threat to anyone with either of the incidences or situations that came to the table with the firearms being found.
Harris said the situations were handled thanks to the diligence of the administrative and security teams on staff at Highland.
In my 18 years of leadership on a campus, 27 years of education, literally the first two times that I've ever seen and or touched a gun near and or on campus.
One of the guns was found because of an investigation by security after a tip-off from a student.
Security/leadership team received some information about a young person who may have had a different weapon on campus, and I'll say brass knuckles. We did not ever find the brass knuckles, but we did find a firearm.
One of the students found with a firearm claimed that they felt they needed it for their personal safety while walking from home to school. Harris said he thinks a conversation needs to be held to come up with different solutions so students don't feel the need to bring weapons on campus and instead can focus on doing their best in school.
Many students and staff can recall an announcement from earlier this year reminding students of the rules regarding wearing certain colors on campus.
There were two groups on our campus that were in conflict, that were having, for whatever reasons that they're in conflict with. And so that was another potential purpose for having these weapons on campus.
Harris said that while administration is doing everything they can to keep campus safe, students have to do their part also.
And part of what we rely on, I believe, is student communication, student voice, because you guys are on the ground. If you hear anything, if you feel anything, if it just doesn't look right, sound right, then say something and we'll do the rest from there.
Harris said he does not want students to feel unsafe when they come to school.
It's not just a Highland thing. I think it's impacting many of our high schools. I think it's impacting the state of New Mexico, the nation.
Harris said regardless of what people hear, schools are still the safest place for young people to be.
If anyone feels unsafe at any time, Harris said to talk to him, Assistant Principal Rodriguez, Assistant Principal Tooley, Coach Woody, Coach Conway, or a security guard.
And now to the buzz.
My name is Darian Smith, and this week on The Buzz, we'll be asking people who they think will win the Super Bowl. Who do you think will win the Super Bowl?
The Eagles. Philadelphia Eagles, 100%. Jason Kelsey. Yep, Eagles, 100%.
Thank you. Hi, can I get your name?
Isaiah.
And Isaiah, who do you think will win the Super Bowl?
Eagles.
Good answer.
Mr. Landis.
Mr. Landis, who do you think will win the Super Bowl?
Oh, the Philadelphia Eagles. 10 points.
10 points?
Yeah.
Thank you. Hi, can I get your name?
Julian Mata.
And who do you think will win the Super Bowl?
Not the Chiefs. It gotta be the Eagles, bro.
Thank you.
I hate them, but yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. What's your name?
Stacy Washington.
And Coach Washington, who do you think will win the Super Bowl?
I think the Philadelphia Eagles will win. The NFC East is the beast, so yeah.
Thank you. Okay, that's your name?
Jose.
And Jose, who do you think's going to win the Super Bowl?
I'll go with the Chiefs.
The Chiefs. Thank you. And now to sports.
My name's Darian Smith.
And I'm Summer Eland, and this is HHN Sports.
The boys basketball team won 3 games this week to extend their winning streak to 8 games in a row. They played Berlin last Tuesday and won with the score 66-33. Their next game will be tonight at Highland against Rance.
Girls basketball played away at Belen on Tuesday, ending the game with a score of 47-39.
Girls wrestling competed in the regional championships last weekend. The team finished in 6th place and 4 girls qualified for state. This included sophomore Sonia Baca and Naomi Peralta, junior Danielle Lopez, and senior Ana Lucia Lopez.
Wrestling coach Robert Velasquez said he was proud of his team.
I think it's a really great accomplishment on their part and for the sport of women's wrestling.
Tomorrow morning at 8:30, swimming will be competing in their district competition. This meet will be at West Mesa Aquatic Center.
All spring sports had their first practice this week. Students who are interested should contact coaches.
And now back to the news.
Thanks, Darian and Summer.
The chess team started state competition yesterday afternoon and today.
Senate State started yesterday and continues today and Saturday, with students participating at Volcano Vista.
The state conference, that's basically where just all like the student councils in New Mexico like come together.
Student council competition focuses on scrapbooks, binders, and school spirit.
Senate members hope to add to their string of platinum rankings the highest level available.
Thanks for joining us at the Highland High News. See you next time.